Good girl, good child. Let's hold on a little longer. Sheer, your sister Sheer, is still waiting for us. Huame. What happened?
Madam, it's terrible. While you were unconscious, Miss Elevena has gone missing.
What did you say? Yun-yi, you've come just in time. Sheer is missing. Please, help me find her.
Yimushue. What madness are you up to now? Sheer is perfectly fine in the manor. How could she be lost? Or perhaps you've hidden the child on purpose, trying to get my attention?
I didn't. I'm begging you, Yun-yi. Please, help me find her.
Get out. Stop pretending to be pitiful in front of me. You stay put in your room.
Yun-yi. Yun-yi. I beg you, just help me find her, and I'll ask for nothing. I'll leave the Yun mansion right away. I'm begging you, help me find Sheer. I want nothing anymore.
So this is your new scheme. Or perhaps, you want to leave the Yun mansion? To run off with that lover of yours, that IU? Humph, I won't let you have your way. As for that bastard you gave birth to, good riddance.
Madam.
Sheer. 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 Give my child back. Yun-yi.
Take these people back. Interrogate them thoroughly. I want to see who dares to touch someone from the Yun family of Jiangchan. You vicious woman. You'd even use your own child for your schemes?
Yun-yi. I didn't harm Sheer. Please, let me out.
Guards. Beat her until she admits her guilt.
Yun-yi. Yun-yi. Why won't you give me even a shred of trust?
Well, I almost didn't recognize you, sister. You really are delicate, aren't you? We haven't even done much to you, and you're already in this state. Truly born of noble stock.
You're the one who had Sheer kidnapped, aren't you?
Yes. Not only did I take your child, but I also pinned all the evidence on you.
I don't know what happened back then. I never wanted to fight with you.
You didn't want to fight? Then why did you steal Brother E and monopolize him for 3 years? You're just a lowly physician. Why do you always put on this princess act? Let me tell you something, Brother E doesn't love you at all. If you're so high and mighty, why are you clinging so desperately to a man who doesn't want you? Why don't you just get lost?
Whether Yun-yi loves me or not, I am still his lawfully wedded wife. You will not be so insolent.
Ha ha ha. Fine. You're about to die, and you're still putting on airs with me. Nanny, give her a good serving.
Yes. Lady Ryu loves peach blossoms the most. Let me see. Where on your body should we embroider them?
Get away. Don't touch me. I won't let you get away with this. As long as I'm alive for one more day. That and Ryu will forever be a concubine who'll never be recognized.
Listen to this old servant's advice. Kneel and beg Lady Ruyu for mercy. Spare yourself more pain and suffering.
Get out.
You refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Let's see how tough your mouth is. Let's see how tough your mouth is. Spare me, young master. Save me, mistress.
You ordered this.
Brother E, it wasn't me. I don't know why the nanny went to beat sister.
You truly don't know?
I really don't know.
If it weren't for Enruyu's orders, how would a mere servant dare to do this?
Young master. It was me. I couldn't stand the young mistress. It was all this old servant's idea. It has nothing to do with my mistress.
You're lying.
Guards, drag this wicked servant out. Give her 80 strokes of the cane.
Spare me, young master.
As for this matter, let it end here.
Yun-yi. How biased you are.
Oh, Brother E.
Ruyu.
Let's divorce.
Don't even think about it. You, Yimushue, in life, you are a person of the Yun Manor. In death, you will be a ghost of the Yun Manor. Guards, find a physician to tend to the mistress. Don't let her die here.
Yun-yi. 3 years. In the end, I still couldn't warm your cold heart. Perhaps I really should leave. Thank you, Dr. Zhang.
Madam.
Dr. Zhang. Stop.
I'm just following orders. Just give in to me.
It's Enruyu.
So you really did find yourself a lover. This must be the AU you keep talking about. No wonder you were in such a hurry to ask me for a letter of divorce. Guards, drag him away.
I'm innocent. The young mistress seduced me. I'm innocent.
She's just a worn-out shoe I discarded. You have no right to pick her up. Yimushue, since when did your taste become so poor? How could you fall for such a worthless man? What? You don't even want to explain yourself anymore? Or is it that you're admitting it? Fine, Yimushue. You're something else. What are you doing?
Don't.
Already trying to stay faithful for your lover so soon?
Yun-yi. You killed your own child. The letter of divorce.
You bitch. You committed adultery with an outsider. The century-old reputation of the Yun family will not be ruined by you.
Yun-yi. You want to divorce me? It's just a matter of saying the word. I'm not so ungrateful. Using such a despicable method dirties your hands and disgusts me.
Get out. Wait. Leave the same way you came. The clothes on your back belong to the Yun family. Anything that belongs to the Yun family. You're not taking a single piece. Take them off. Enough. Get out. Get out.
I never thought, after 3 years by my side, the only thing that stayed the same is this dress.
When she treated me before, she even touched my wrist. It's so disgusting.
What kind of medicine did you buy? Go out and buy it again. This is what you owe her. Enough. Don't play dumb in front of me. Even in death, you're a ghost of the Yun family. Stay put in your room. Stop pretending to be pitiful in front of me.
See? This is the kind of person you saved. Ungrateful. Repaying kindness with malice.
Well, well. You're awake. Don't worry. I just want to make a little deal with young Master Yun. Get some silver to spend.
Yi Mushue. Who do you think? Between you and me, will Yuni choose?
And Ryu, what are you up to now?
I just want you to see clearly. So what if you've been with Yuni for 3 years? In his heart, I'm the one who matters most. Yuni gave this to you, didn't he? All of this was originally mine. I'll take it all back, piece by piece. Ryu. Quick. Yuni, save me.
Young Master Yun. 2 lives. 200,000 taels of silver isn't a bad deal, is it?
100,000. For 1 life. That one. If she dies, she dies.
Don't worry. When you're dead, I'll take good care of your precious daughter and your little maid. I'll leave their bodies intact.
How dare you?
Get up. Move.
Ryu.
I, Yi Mushue. If fate spares me today, I will personally slay my enemies. But if I truly perish here, I will become a vengeful spirit, and never enter the cycle of rebirth, just to make you pay with your lives.
Yi Mushue.
Yuni. Mushue.
Your Highness, you're awake.
11. You saved me.
I failed to protect you in time.
What's the situation at the Yun residence now?
They fished a woman's body out of somewhere, from the water. They're saying it's you, my lady. I also heard the Yun family's young master has been unconscious for days. The matriarch had a mourning hall set up.
When is the burial?
It should be tonight.
Then we descend the mountain now. Have the Jiangxin magistrate announce that Princess Anning will be residing at the Yun residence.
Yes.
Also, bring me that old dress of mine.
Yes.
Three years ago, I entered the manor wearing that dress. 3 years later, I was humiliated and driven out wearing it. The last shred of dignity I had before being expelled was given by that dress. Now, I am Princess Anning of Dazhao. That former young mistress of the Yun family is dead.
Young Master, Princess Anning has arrived in Jiangxing on an inspection tour. She will be staying at the Yun residence soon. We should remove the coffin to avoid offending the princess.
Wait a moment longer.
Yuni, perhaps we really should move it.
Young Master, Young Mistress, The young mistress, she's back.
Yun-yi. The score between us needs to be settled.
Hey! Where did you two beggars come from? Do you know where this is? The Yun Manor of Jiangcheng. A place you two have no business being. Get lost.
You get lost.
How dare you?
You blind fools, how dare you block the mistress's return? Mushue, I knew you'd be alright. It's good to have you back. Now that you're back, why are you just standing there? Come inside.
Young Master Yun, you've mistaken her. Her Highness, Princess Anning, is here. The Yun Manor is to receive her.
How can this be?
Are you doubting this princess?
I wouldn't dare.
May I ask, Your Highness, what brings you to the Jiangcheng Yun Manor? So late at night?
This princess has come at this hour. For one purpose only, to pay respects to my dear sister. Your wife, young Master Yun. Yi Mushue.
In that case, please, Your Highness. Wait. Since Your Highness came for my wife, why not pay your respects?
Young Master Yun, now you, show concern for your wife. Oh, wait. Physician Yu was already driven out by your Yun Manor. She hardly counts as your wife.
She married me. In life, she was mine. In death, she remains mine.
It's late, and your Highness has had a fright. Perhaps we should continue tomorrow.
Very well. This way, Your Highness. Wait. I still have words for Her Highness. Your health is poor. You've been standing outside for so long. As a physician, is this how you treat yourself?
How I treat myself is none of your concern, young Master Yun.
Mushue, do you have to be like this?
Yi Mushue. Who is Yi Mushue? Didn't you say yourself? If she's dead, she's dead. Didn't you watch with your own eyes as she jumped off the cliff?
Mushue. Stop this. I was wrong before. It was my fault. Come back. Let's live a good life together, please.
Stop this. Do you know how many months into a pregnancy a woman can feel the baby move? Do you know what she was thinking before she jumped off the cliff? You don't know. You killed the child in her womb. And then you killed her with your own hands. And I want to tear you to pieces.
You might not believe this, but the moment I saw you jump off the cliff, my heart hurt more than this bone corroding all. It hurt more.
What kind of princess is this, making us wait for so long? She has no manners at all.
Exactly. I bet. She stole the princess's credentials.
You said it. Look at those shabby clothes she wore last night. A princess? Please, if you ask me, she's more like a beggar.
What? Is my arrival displeasing to you all?
Your Highness, what are you saying? We were just having a little chat among sisters. Just some casual talk.
11. Did you hear anyone speaking?
Your Highness, I didn't hear anyone speaking, but I did hear some dogs barking.
Your Highness. Your Highness is of noble status, but you can't bully others with your power.
I am bullying you with my power. What are you going to do about it?
You.
Me? Who do you think you are, daring to order me around?
I am the young mistress of the Yun estate in Jiangcheng. Your rudeness, princess, I have every right to speak of.
Young mistress of the Yun estate.
I didn't know. I had 2 wives.
Young Master Yun, so you used this young lady up, And now you don't want to take responsibility.
Yun-yi,
What did I tell you when I brought you back to the estate? All these days you've been in the estate. Have I ever touched you once? I'd like to ask you, what kind of mistress are you?
But you promised me.
Yes. I did promise you. You said you were afraid Yimushua would bully you and asked me to give you a title. But didn't I also tell you that the young mistress of the Jiangchenyan estate can only be one person?
Yun-yi, I was blinded by greed. I just wanted to stay by your side.
Stop. Don't start crying yet. Let's all listen together. To the truth I had the prefect investigate.
Your Highness, young Master Yun. After days of investigation, I have discovered that the person who hired the kidnappers for Miss Shear and framed the young mistress, the mastermind behind it all, is this very lady, Missin.
I don't know why you'd say that about me, Prefect. I know I'm from a brothel, and I'm not worthy of the young master. But why would you frame me like this? Is it just because the young mistress is an old friend of the princess?
Without evidence, how could I speak nonsense?
Yun-yi, I didn't. I really didn't.
The evidence is clear. How dare you still deny it, Enryu? You never cease to amaze me.
Ha 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 ha. That's right. All of this, I was the one who made it happen, so what? Every single one of you. Who among you is truly innocent? You, Princess Anning. Before you left the palace, how many dirty deeds did you help the Empress Dowager with? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You couldn't stay in the palace anymore. You were sent to Jiang City as a hostage, weren't you? You came to Jiang City, and you still had to steal my Yi from me. What gives you the right?
Silence.
Yun-yi. Everything I did was for you. 3 years ago, your eyes were only on her, Yimushua. You never once looked at me. Do you know how much that hurt me? So, to get close to you, I lied and said Yimushua forced me out. To set her up. I even threw myself into a brothel. Do you know how I've lived all these years? I wanted you to beat her, curse her, and drive her to her death.
Guards, take her away. Make her suffer every torture she inflicted on the young mistress.
Let go of me. Let go. Yun-yi, I was wrong. I beg you, spare me. Yun-yi, must you be so heartless to me?
Princess, she's not breathing.
Take her away. All of you, get out.
Now that the one who harmed my dear friend has been brought to justice, there is no need for me to remain here. I only hope the Yun family will clear my friend's name. As for the title of young mistress, there's no need to restore it.
Mushue. I was wrong about you.
There's one more thing. I've heard my friend has a daughter here in the manor, and that she's quite favored by the young master. I hope young Master Yun will allow me to take her to the capital to be raised.
Mushue. Won't you even give me a chance to make things right? Sheer. She is my own flesh and blood. As for her upbringing, there's no need to trouble your highness.
Sister.
Hey you, what are you doing here?
So the Au Mushue mentioned is her brother, the current emperor.
You've grown so thin. I heard you were in Jiangqing and had been framed by villains, so I came at once. Speaking of which, have you settled your affairs? I want to see for myself. Just who dares to bully the princess?
Hey you. I'm fine.
Good. Then, since the matter is settled, and Ning, you shall return to the palace with me. Mother misses you terribly. Oh, I've missed you too.
Mushue, you were my wife for 3 years, and I failed you for 3. From now on, I'll be the one to love you. 3 years, 10 years, 30 years, for the rest of my life. Your Majesty, when this humble subject went to the capital years ago, Your Majesty said that if I was willing, I could serve Your Majesty at any time. I wonder if those words still hold true?
You are the young master of the Yun family, Yun.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
The Yun family's influence in Jiangxing is too great for the young master of the Yun family to be willing to serve the court. That would indeed solve a major concern of mine. Since Brother Yun is willing to serve the court, that would naturally be for the best.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
In that case, 2 days from now, Brother Yun, you shall depart for the capital with me and Anning.
Nonsense. Ear, you are the young master of our Yun family. At this critical juncture, you actually want to become a court official? The capital is surrounded by wolves and tigers. How will you protect yourself there?
Grandmother, please don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
No, absolutely not.
My mind is made up. Forgive this unfilial grandson.
You. Have you forgotten that history?
Assassins! Protect His Majesty!
Mushue, run!
Mushu.
Yun-yi. Yun-yi. Why are you always like this? Why do you always have to play the hero and end up getting yourself hurt? You were the same before. Hasn't what I've done these past 3 years been enough?
So you finally admit it. You are my Mushue. Don't worry. I won't die.
Yun-yi, stay awake. Look at me. Ayu will find us soon. Please, don't fall asleep.
Mushue. Haven't we met a long time ago?
Yun-yi. Yun-yi, stay awake. I'll tell you if we've met before. Yun-yi. Yun-yi. I wonder if Yun-yi's wounds have healed yet.
Your Highness, the Empress Dowager has been waiting for you in the palace. Please come with me.
Very well. Your daughter pays her respects to mother.
You're back.
Yes.
And Yun-yi?
Yun-yi. Yun-yi was taken away by people from the Yun residence.
Foolish. Utterly foolish. How could you let people from the Yun residence take him away? Enough. I have taught you for decades. Yet, I never thought you couldn't even outmaneuver a common maid. If I hadn't sent people to find you first, you probably wouldn't even know where your bones ended up.
It was my foolishness. I know I was wrong.
Come to my side.
Mother.
No need. I know what I'm doing. I'm not dead yet. I know. In your heart, you've always resented me for being too harsh on you.
You took me in and raised me, taught me for decades. To me, it's a debt I can never repay. How could I ever resent you, mother?
Anning is still the sensible one. In that case, I have a task to entrust to you.
Please give your orders, mother.
I want you to kill Yuni.
Mother. You must be mistaken. How could Yuni possibly be the son of the late Empress?
Although I am old, I am not confused. Originally, I sent you to Jiangqing to marry into the Yun household, precisely to have you keep an eye on them. The Yun family's influence is too vast, and they occupy a crucial position. I feared they might harbor disloyalty. But I never expected Yun Yi to be the son of the late Empress. I made many enemies back in the day, especially the faction of the late Empress. To this day, they are still targeting you. Some time ago, when I heard you were attacked, my investigation found it was their doing. And the one they support is none other than Yun Yi.
Mother, Yun Yi is just an ordinary man. He couldn't have tried to assassinate Ayu.
He betrayed you first. Then he nearly got you killed. And you still speak for him? Kill him. What's holding you back?
I am not holding back.
Then do as I say. Kill him. For you clear the path behind. This poison is colorless and odorless. Mix it into his tea or food. Once he consumes it, it will take his life instantly. I am tired. You may leave.
Yes.
Protect you well.
I will protect Ayu. Your injuries haven't healed yet. Why are you here?
I missed you, so I came. Why are your hands so cold? And what happened to this injury?
It's none of your business.
You're a royal consort, yet you live in a place like this? How come there's not even a single servant to attend to you? Do you have any prepared clothes? I know I didn't treat you well before, but it was never this harsh.
This is not the most destitute I've ever been.
So, you admit you're my Mushue? You still haven't told me about the injury on your face. What happened?
I told you, it's none of your concern.
Yi Mushue, you think you're something now, huh? Getting hurt and not saying a word. Who taught you that?
There's medicine inside the hall. Young Master Yun, you may leave now.
Mushue. Do you get hurt often?
What's it to you? Yun Yi. Are you really the son of the late Empress?
Mushue. Something's on your mind.
Young Master Yun. I want to ask you a question. I hope you'll answer honestly. Don't lie to me.
All right.
Yun-yi. Are you the son of the late Empress?
No.
Good. I believe you.
Why are you suddenly asking this? And the injury on your face. What really happened?
The Empress Dowager hit me. All this medicine was given by her too. This little injury today is nothing. I know what you want to ask me. Why would I give up being a princess to become a physician in Jiangcheng? As you can see, my life in the palace before was like this.
The world says Princess Anning is doted on by the Empress Dowager, that she broke countless laws and bent many rules for her. But who truly knows how much of that was forced upon her? And how much was the infamy of framing loyal ministers pushed onto her head? Mushue.
The Empress Dowager told me, you are the late Empress's posthumous child. She told me to find an opportunity to give you this poison.
Then why are you telling me this?
The Empress Dowager is dying. If you are, I will have a you abdicate in your favor. In comparison, a you is too frivolous. And the realm needs a wise and virtuous ruler. If you are not, I hope you can assist a you, so the realm can still prosper. Yun-yi, you wouldn't lie to me, right?
Brother Yun. Cool, man. Brother Yun. Come closer. Brother Yun. What do you think of my sister Annie?
It seems I was right not to compete with Zhao Yulio for the throne, as long as Zhao Yulio arranges a marriage for me and Mushue arranges a marriage so I can be with Mushue again. Who cares who's emperor? I'd be happy to live a quiet life with Mushue. Princess Anning is wonderful. I wish to ask your majesty.
Yes. I also think Anning is wonderful. Anning is not my blood sister, so I intend to make Anning my empress. What do you think, Brother Yun? Speak up. What do you think? If I marry Anning,
Whoever your majesty loves should be cherished beyond measure.
Brother Yun, you truly are my confidant. My Anning deserves the best in the world.
My Mushue deserves to be placed on a pedestal, to become the most honored woman in the world. Gentlemen, I have made up my mind.
Your Highness, our last operation was seen through by that old witch. I fear your identity is already exposed. You have already boarded the ship. There's no getting off.
Why do you say that? When I say I've made up my mind, I mean you will join me in reclaiming the position that is rightfully mine.
But not long ago, you said you would give up the claim.
I've changed my mind. Mushue, the position of Empress, I don't need Zhao Yulio to give it to her.
Long live the Emperor.
Empress Dowager, according to our spies, senior court officials, led by Left Minister Shengguan and General Xiao, have recently been in close contact with Yun-yi and his band of traitors. I fear they have already defected.
Mother, quickly, summon the Imperial physician.
I'm afraid I don't have long to live. Before, I asked you to kill Yun-yi. That was truly unfair to you.
It was my own incompetence. Enough. Consider it my retribution.
However, you are...
Don't worry, Mother. Your child will protect you. Even if it costs me my life, I will make sure you lives a good life.
Good. Now, this old woman has only this one wish left. If I'm not mistaken, After I pass. On the day of my funeral procession is when they will rebel. Now. All the forces at court have already defected. They've gone over to Yunyi's side. You and Yuer must flee the palace as soon as possible. You must. You must survive.
Mother.
Anning, let's go. We're leaving the palace. Mother, I couldn't protect this kingdom. I can't fail to protect you too. Yunyi's rebel army will be here soon. If we don't leave now, it'll be too late.
Take your men and leave immediately. I'll stay in the palace. Don't worry, Yunyi won't kill me.
No, Anning.
You have to go.
Anning.
If you don't leave, you'll lose your life. How could I, Anning, ever face our mother then? I might as well go to her right now.
Fine. I'll go. I'll go then.
I thought you would leave with Zhao Yulio.
And I thought you wouldn't lie to me.
I didn't.
Yun-Yi. At a time like this, are you still going to deny that you are the late Empress's son? When it comes down to it, you simply never trusted me. I was a fool to believe your lies. And now I've ended up like this.
Mushue. I never meant to hurt you.
Yuni. Save it. I won't tell you where Au is. As for me, do what you will with me. I'm at your mercy.
Mushue. In your eyes, that's the kind of man I am.
Yuni. What kind of man are you? You know exactly what kind of man you are. After you found out I was a princess, you started being nice to me. You know perfectly well why.
Don't worry. I won't touch Xiao Yulio. As long as he stays away from the capital, I'll ensure he lives a peaceful life. As for you, Mushue, I will make you my empress.
Yuni.
Let's go.
Mushue, don't you dare take another step. Don't go. I'm begging you.
Don't look back. Let's go.
Annie, we'll stay here for a few days. Wait for things to calm down outside. Then we'll leave the city.
All right.
Annie, we finally made it out.
Yes.
Now it's just the two of us, free and clear. Where do you want to go? I remember you once said you loved the misty rain of the Southlands. Why don't we go there?
Let's head to the northern frontier first. I've spent enough time in the south. Now I want to see the sunset over the long river.
Okay. Whatever Anning wants.
Guards, seize these two traitors. Take them to the Imperial prison.
Ayu. Ayu.
I'm alright.
Ayu, are you okay? Warden, please, I beg you, get him a doctor. He's burning up. He'll die like this, please.
Your Majesty. A prisoner dying in the Imperial prison is a common occurrence.
Do you know who he is?
I know. You are the Empress. And so, we have to make an example of him.
I want to see Uni. Bring Uni to me. I demand to see him.
Yimushue, you don't seem very obedient.
Uni, please let Ayu go. Do whatever you want with me. Just don't torture Ayu.
Torture?
Let Ayu go.
And what about you? Would you still run away with him? A useless man like him, what kind of good life could you possibly have with him? Rising to power by clinging to a woman, he only got beaten up once, and he can't even get up. I, the Emperor, wouldn't stoop to torturing him.
Since your Majesty wouldn't stoop to it, this guilty woman begs you. Please let Ayu go. He'll die if his fever isn't treated.
This guilty woman begs me? Even at her lowest point, even when Sheer was framed by villains, she never begged me so humbly. But now, for a worthless man, a man like him, she casts aside all her pride. Do I still have a place in your heart? It seems you don't love me anymore. Well, that's perfect. I've already secured the throne. As for your request, I can grant it. But how to proceed? You know best.
Your Majesty doesn't find this guilty woman filthy.
Filthy? Not at all. Princess Anning was delicious. Now, will your Majesty give the medicine to this guilty woman? I will grant your request. As for you, think carefully about our future.
You and I. Could we possibly have no future?
Your Majesty. His Majesty ordered these to be delivered, medicinal herbs and quilts.
He keeps his word, at least.
Your Majesty the Empress. This servant knows that back in the Yun residence in Jiangcheng, you and Miss Shear suffered greatly. But His Majesty was also deceived by that woman and Ryu. You still hold a place in His Majesty's heart.
The factions in the capital. Aside from the late Empress Dowager's side, the rest are those dissatisfied with the Empress Dowager. If he wants to ally with them, Yun-Yi will inevitably have to pay a heavy price. And that includes political marriages. Taking their daughters as consorts. This imperial harem is ultimately a graveyard for women. Yun-Yi, you were never meant for me.
Open this door for me.
Consort Qing. You know as well as I do, Her Majesty the Empress is confined inside. This door, I truly cannot open it for you.
She's just a soon-to-be deposed empress. I am the Emperor's woman now. Whose orders do you follow? Get lost.
You are Huang Qinger, the legitimate daughter of the Minister of Justice.
That's right. But I am no longer just the Minister of Justice's daughter. I am also His Majesty's personally appointed consort Qing.
Barging into the Imperial prison is a serious crime. Miss Huang, you should leave immediately.
Yi Mushua, do you still think you're the lofty Princess Anning? I am now the Emperor's most beloved woman. How dare you speak to me like that?
Even though I am now in prison, I am still the Empress. Who do you think you are, to dare address yourself as I before me? Furthermore,
What do you want to say?
Yuni wouldn't fancy someone like you either.
You. Sharp-tongued wench. So what if you're the Empress? You won't be for much longer. You don't know yet, do you? Shangguan Yi, the legitimate daughter of the left minister, and Xiao Zixuan, daughter of General Xiao, have both entered the palace. Care to guess who your phoenix coronet and robes will end up on?
It certainly won't be you.
Yi Mushua. Let's see how long that sharp tongue of yours lasts. You too. Hold her down for me.
Huang Qinger, what are you doing? Let go of me.
I know the Emperor has decreed that no one is to harm a hair on your head. But within these palace walls, there are countless ways to torment someone without leaving a mark. As Empress of the harem, can you guess what this is? It seems you've guessed. The bone-corroding pill. Once a person ingests it, they'll feel as if 10,000 insects are gnawing at their flesh, an excruciating pain.
You're using this poison on me. Aren't you afraid Yuni will find out?
His Majesty is currently in Lady Shangguan's palace. He won't be coming. Don't worry. I used a very small dose. The effects will wear off by tomorrow morning. As for tonight, you just enjoy yourself. Yi Mushua, don't waste your energy. You can't vomit it up.
Huang Qinger. Yuni.
Still thinking of tattling to His Majesty? Yi Mushua. Are you truly clueless, or are you just pretending? If His Majesty truly wanted to protect you, would he have kept you locked up in this prison cell? Enough. Go ahead and tattle if you want. Let's see. When the time comes, whether he protects you or protects me. Let's go.
I've already decided not to love Yuni anymore. So why does my heart ache so much? When I hear he's protecting another woman, why does my chest hurt so much?
Anning. What's wrong with you? Anning. Did they torture you? Anning.
No.
Anning, are you okay? Anning.
Don't touch me. It hurts.
Let her go. Where are you taking her?
Wherever I'm taking her. It's better than letting her stay here with you. Look at your pathetic self. How many good days could she possibly have with you?
But she doesn't love you at all. She doesn't love you.
She doesn't love me? Do you know where she went during the time you were emperor? Do you know? She married me. Even though I treated her poorly, she still chose to marry me. You tell me, does she love me or not?
You bastard. Did Anning have even one good day in Zhongqing? Yuni. You never loved her. Why won't you just let her go? She was blind before, to have fallen for you. But she doesn't love you now. If I had known earlier, I would have run you through with my sword.
Ha 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 ha. You? My defeated foe. Ha ha ha.
Yuni. I'm begging you. Let you go.
Mushue. Must you only stay by my side? For the sake of others?
What are you doing here?
Why shouldn't I be here?
Aren't you afraid of neglecting your beauty and breaking her heart?
Did Chao Jinda tell you that?
It wasn't Chao Jinda.
Then who told you?
Yun Yi, you should go back.
Who exactly told you? Who came to see you? Were you bullied?
It's nothing. They just saw I'm down on my luck and came to gloat. Yun Yi, you are the ruler of this nation. You have your responsibilities. You and I are fine here.
Why is it always like this? Why? You've clearly suffered so much injustice in your heart, yet you won't even tell me. Yimu Shui, do I really hold? Not even a shred of weight in your heart? I'll release Xiao Yulio. You come back to the palace with me.
Really?
Really, but I want you to make one thing clear to him. One thing.
What is it?
Tell him you're willingly returning to the palace with me. That you only love me.
Why do I have to tell Ayu something like that?
Because he likes you. I want you to draw a clear line with him. Make him give up completely.
You likes me. How is that possible? I'm his sister.
He told me so himself. Otherwise, do you think I wanted so badly to be this emperor? Will you say it or not?
I'll say it. As long as it saves Ayu, I'll do anything.
Anning, are you alright? Did that beast do anything to you?
Go on.
Ayu, I still love Yun Yi. I want to go back to the palace with him. He said he'll let you go. Once you're out, don't think about the throne anymore. Find a place, live a good life, take care of yourself.
You're lying to me, right? How could you possibly still love this beast? In Zhongqing, he almost got you killed. Only I truly love you. Anning. I'll protect you. Be with me, please, Anning.
Ayu. I've always thought of you as a brother, haven't I?
You're lying. You must be lying to me. It's him. It must be him. He forced you to say this, didn't he?
Ayu, I'm saying this willingly. I love him.
No, I don't believe it. You must be doing this for me. That's why you're going back to the palace with him, right? That has to be it.
It seems. He's not giving up yet.
You beast. Let her go, you bastard.
Yun Yi, don't do this. Let me go.
Let her go. Yun Yi, I'll kill you.
He says he wants to kill me. So tell me, should I spare his life or not?
Ayu, just go. Marrying him 3 years ago was my own choice. And now, going back to the palace with him is also my own choice. I don't want to live a hard life with you. I'm used to a life of luxury. I can't go back to wandering aimlessly anymore.
I told you to stop talking.
Besides, I love Yun Yi. I will never leave him. Even if you refuse to go. For the rest of my life, I will only ever love Yun Yi. Ayu. Ayu. Just go, Ayu. Yun Yi, I'm begging you. Not here, please, I'm begging you.
Guards. Drag Xiao Yuliu out of the capital. He is forbidden from ever setting foot here again.
Yes, Your Majesty. Get up. Move!
Yun Yi, you bastard.
As soon as that good-for-nothing left, you stopped listening. Yimu Shue. You remember this. What did you just say to your emperor? For the rest of your life, you will be mine.
You forced me to say that. Yun Yi, I don't love you at all.
So what, Yimu Shue? You can't escape.
Yun Yi, let go. Let go of me.
What's wrong with me? I treated her like that again. Mushue.
Don't come any closer.
Do you have to be so stubborn with me? You won't be happy until you've angered me?
Your Majesty, please return to the palace first. I'd like to stay here a while longer.
You're awake. What would you like to eat? I'll have someone prepare it. Eat something before you sleep.
I'm not hungry. I want to return to Changning Palace.
You are the Empress. You should reside in Jiaofan Hall. Mushue, don't be willful. For now, you will stay in Changxing Palace. Once you've selected suitable palace staff, you can move back to Jiaofan Hall.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, a servant from Guanyang Hall reports that the noble consort is suffering from a headache. She requests your presence.
Since your Majesty has matters to attend to, please go ahead.
You want me to go to Guanyang Hall?
With so many beauties in the harem, your Majesty should share your favor equally. The noble consort has a headache, and she sent someone to fetch you. You should go comfort her.
And what about you?
I want to return to Changning Palace.
Fine. Chao Jinda, escort the Empress to Changning Palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This servant greets the princess. Your Majesty.
Aunt Jean.
Are you all right, Your Majesty? I heard you were just released from the Imperial prison. Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
I'm fine, but you look much more haggard.
You know, I used to serve the Empress Dowager. They'd never accept me.
What took you so long? Is everything all right?
Your Majesty. I'm useless. Those servants in the kitchen, they only care about status. I pleaded with them for so long. They only gave me leftovers from others' meals.
It's fine.
But you're sick. Not only is there no medicine, but you're not eating well either. How can your body endure this? Your Majesty, maybe we should go see His Majesty.
You think you can see His Majesty?
Huang Qinger, what are you up to now?
What am I up to? Naturally, I'm here to make sure your Changning Palace never knows peace.
Consort Huang, you may be more favored than the Empress now. But no matter what, she is still the Empress. What right or status do you have to treat her like this?
Right and status? You lowly servant, how dare you speak of right and status to me?
Who dares?
Get out of my way. You wretch. He actually touched you? So what if he touched you? Do you think you can make a comeback? At least I still have a chance.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have talked back to the consort.
It's not your fault. It's her, Huang Qinger. She's gone too far.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Empress. Your Majesty, this servant is bold, but I beg you to go see the Empress.
Coming here, was it her idea? Or yours?
I acted on my own.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? How dare you make decisions for your mistress? Since she doesn't wish to see me, why should I go and be an eyesore?
But the Empress is dying. Is it only when she's dead that you'll go see her one last time?
Lead the way. She was fine just a few days ago. How did she fall so suddenly?
She fell ill the day she returned. All the palace departments not only withhold food and bedding from Changning Palace. The pharmacy won't even prescribe medicine for Her Majesty. It's gotten colder these past few days. Her Majesty the Empress doesn't even have a single warm quilt for heating, so her illness has worsened.
This servant will investigate and handle it immediately.
Your Majesty. Her Majesty the Empress is physically weak, and treatment was delayed, causing her condition to deteriorate further. I will prescribe a strong dose of medicine shortly. Once Her Majesty's high fever breaks, she should recover. However,
what?
However, it seems someone gave Her Majesty the bone-eroding pill.
Bone-eroding pill?
And then Her Majesty also
what?
was also affected by marital relations. The movements were too vigorous, so her body, I'm afraid, will require a long period of recuperation.
What is the bone-eroding pill?
The bone-eroding pill itself is not highly toxic. Your Majesty need not worry excessively. It's just that in the future, avoid overly strenuous activity.
Get out of my sight.
Yes. I will go prepare the medicine now.
No wonder she said it hurt when I went to see Mushiwa the other day. She said it hurt. How much pain must she have been in? And I still did those things to her. Chao Jinda.
Your servant is here.
Investigate who has had contact with Mushiwa these past 2 days. Conduct a thorough investigation for me. And what is the meaning of the situation at Changning Palace? Is this what you call handled properly?
I failed to discover earlier that Consort Qing arranged for Xiego Elan to deliberately make things difficult for Her Majesty the Empress.
Huang Qinger. What happened to your face?
It's nothing. This maid accidentally scraped it on a tree branch.
Tell me the truth.
It was Consort Qing. The day before yesterday, Consort Qing came to visit Her Majesty the Empress. As soon as she arrived, she smashed Her Majesty's meal. I couldn't stand it, so I talked back a couple of times. Then Consort Qing used the charge of not knowing one's place and slapped me right in front of Her Majesty the Empress.
Good. Take good care of your mistress. I will return later.
Yes.
Chao Jinda.
Your servant is here.
Prepare my carriage for Legion Pavilion.
Yes.
These women can scheme against each other all they want, but if they dare to mess with my Mushiwa, they're messing with me.
Your Majesty.
My love, I've kept you waiting.
Not at all. I had them prepare a table full of Jiangqing pastries. Please, have some.
Who made these pastries?
It's the new eunuch, Xia.
Eunuch Xia?
This lowly servant is Xiego Elan. I greet your majesty.
This is him.
Rise, pour wine for me.
What are you standing around for? Get up and pour wine for his majesty. Oh, guards! Guards! Protect his majesty. Guards! Take this assassin away. He has a dagger on him. I'm innocent, your majesty.
Drag him out. Find out if he has any accomplices. If he doesn't talk, finish him.
Your majesty, I'm innocent. Your majesty, I'm innocent.
I am innocent. I truly didn't know.
Consort Qing, you have overstepped your bounds and plotted against me. You are hereby banished from the palace, stripped of all rank.
Your Majesty, Consort Qing.
Consort Qing. This bottle of bone corroding pill looks familiar, doesn't it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Then, have a taste.
Your Highness, it's terrible. Consort Qing is in trouble. His Majesty banished her from the palace and forced her to take a bone-corroding pill before she left.
What? Did His Majesty find out that I gave her the pill?
It doesn't seem so.
TSK. that useless Huang Qinger. It seems I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Your Majesty,
Is Mushu awake?
Her Highness is still unconscious, but the acupuncture has brought her fever down.
I thought once I ascended the throne, I could give you everything. But you only seem to drift further away. You're awake. Are you hungry? I'll have someone prepare a meal.
Thirsty. Are you Yuni?
Who else would I be? You think you're dreaming? Here, drink your medicine.
I don't want it.
No, be good.
I've been drinking this stuff since I was a child. Medicine like this does nothing for me. It's better to just wait a few days and let it pass on its own. I'm seriously ill. Your Majesty should take care of your health. You shouldn't be so close to me.
You always know how to upset me.
What are you doing?
I want to sleep with you. You can't do that.
But I'm sick. I'm afraid I'll infect you.
When you were at your sickest, I was the one who slept by your side. Back then, you didn't infect me. And now your fever has already broken. Do you really think you'll make me sick now?
So all those times before, it wasn't just a dream. Yun-Yi was by my side all along, taking care of me. You're telling the truth.
Mushue. I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I said. I love you.
If only you had said those words to me just a little sooner. Consort Xiao, what brings you here today? Is there something you need?
Your Majesty, you are very important to His Majesty. If you're blaming His Majesty over the matter with Prince Yu, it's really unnecessary.
Consort Xiao, the relationship between His Majesty and me, and how we will get along in the future, is none of your concern.
But
what? Do you know about what happened between His Majesty and me? Do you know how much he used to despise me?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. The reason I came today is mainly to tell you this. You are the only one in His Majesty's heart. In the entire harem, while he spends the most nights in my quarters, I've told him that my heart belongs to another. He will not touch me. Once matters are settled, I will leave the palace.
What goes on between the two of you is not something I need to be told. Why come and tell me all this? To tell me that Yun-Yi is saving himself for me? That's completely unnecessary. Ever since I lost that child, I've stopped letting such things hurt me.
Your Majesty, I swear everything I've said today is true. His Majesty truly has only you in his heart. That Shang Wanwan will absolutely not be a threat to you.
Shang Wanwan. Consort Yi's younger sister. She's very close to Yun-Yi.
Your Majesty, you said earlier that His Majesty used to dislike you. I thought it was because of Shang Wanwan. I'm sorry.
Consort Xiao, there's no need to apologize. It's getting late now. Consort Xiao, you may leave.
Did I wake you?
Are you tired?
There's a lot going on at court. It'll ease up in a while. When that time comes, I'll take you to Jiangcheng for a while. I can't spend much time with you these days.
Who is Shang Wanwan? It's nothing. I was just asking.
I saved her once when we were children. Later, the Shengwan family lived in the Jiangnan region for a time. She was a very sweet little girl.
Oh. Go back to sleep. Yun-Yi saved me too, but I wasn't as fortunate as that girl. I could never become that white moonlight in Yun-Yi's heart.
Don't overthink it.
I'm not overthinking it. If you like her, Why not bring her into the palace?
Xiao Zishuan came to see you today, didn't she?
Your servant pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress.
No need for such formality, consorts. Please, sit.
There have been many matters in the inner palace lately. Your servant has been managing the palace affairs these past days. I haven't had time to pay my respects to Your Majesty.
I hope Your Majesty will not hold it against me.
So this is Consort E. Quite a bit of hostility. Too bad it's misplaced. How could I possibly hold it against you, with so many palace affairs? I'm grateful for your efforts, consorts.
Actually, the management of the inner palace should be handled by Your Majesty, but His Majesty hasn't said.
I was wondering where all my beloved consorts went. So you're all here with the Empress.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Everyone, be seated. What were you all discussing?
We were discussing how your servant and consort Xiao have been managing the inner palace. Now that Her Majesty has returned to the palace, your servant wished to ask if Her Majesty would like to take over the palace affairs.
That won't be necessary. The management of the inner palace shall remain with the two consorts for now.
Power and favor are bestowed by the Emperor. If Yuni doesn't grant Yimushue the authority to manage the palace, even if she is the Empress, she's nothing but a puppet.
The Empress is still not in good health, and she's still upset with me. She refuses to return to the Peppercorn Palace. Once Her Majesty recovers her health, and forgives me, and returns to the Peppercorn Palace, she can reclaim the Phoenix Seal.
The flowers are blooming beautifully this year.
Indeed they are.
His Majesty's birthday is approaching. I've heard Marquiswa will also come to offer his congratulations. He helped my younger sister some time ago. Your Majesty, you've been close with Marquiswa since childhood. Do you know what he likes? I was hoping to take this opportunity to send him a token of my gratitude.
I finally got rid of Zhao Yulio, and now where did this Marquiswa come from?
Regarding Marquiswa, I am not very familiar either. I'm afraid I cannot be of much help to you, noble consort E.
Is that so? Every time Marquiswa visits the Shangguan family, he always mentions you. I thought Your Majesty and Marquiswa were on very good terms. It seems I was mistaken.
Since the Marquis visits the Shangguan family yearly, surely you, noble consort, would know his preferences better than I, someone who hasn't seen him for years, don't you think?
Whenever Marquiswa visited, he was always with Juan. I don't know much about him.
Really?
Of course. This Yimushue, she's a real piece of work. She almost had me fall into her trap today. It seems I need to teach her a proper lesson. Your Majesty, speaking of my sister Juan, I've been missing her dearly lately. Could you allow her to enter the palace to keep me company for a few days?
What does the Empress think?
Palace affairs have been busy lately. If you bring your relative into the palace, you might not be able to attend to her properly. Moreover, the focus of this birthday celebration is you, Your Majesty. You should be thinking about what you would like, not about the Marquis.
Your Majesty is right. It's just that, Your Majesty, I've been feeling quite lonely recently. That's why I thought of having my sister come to keep me company. I have overstepped.
Lonely? Do you find the harem too quiet, noble consort? Are you suggesting we find another beauty for His Majesty?
That's not what I meant.
I've heard Shangguan Wan is also a renowned beauty in the capital. If His Majesty likes her, why not have her enter the palace directly?
Actually, it was supposed to be one entering the palace, but my sister was unwilling, so she didn't join. But His Majesty, he really likes one. He likes her a lot. Score one for me. Yimu Shui, you're all alone now. Let's see how you can still compete with me.
What are you thinking about?
About Shangguan Wan. It's nothing.
There's nothing between me and Shangguan Wan. It's just that back then, Shangguan Shua did want both of his daughters to enter the palace, but Shangguan Wan didn't want to. I was close with Shangguan Wan when we were children, so I granted her request.
So Yuni really does like Shangguan Wan, doesn't he? He'd rather set her free than force her into the palace. Like a canary trapped in a cage.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm tired.
Mushwa, you're very close with left minister's was son.
Ran. There's nothing between him and me. We just attended the Imperial Academy together, when we were young.
If only I had met you earlier, Mushwa. Mushwa, I was wrong in the past.
We actually met a long time ago, a hero saving a beauty, just like in the storybooks. It was beautiful. It's just that, I'm the only one who remembers it. Your Majesty, you don't have to be like this. I was also at fault for what happened back then. If I hadn't insisted, none of what followed would have happened.
Mushwa. Don't say things like that anymore. Every time you say something like that, it frightens me. I'm afraid you'll just leave.
Sent in by left ministers was son.
Empress. Today is my birthday. Won't you toast me?
I wish your Majesty health and prosperity. And a long life. I wish the great Zhao nation peace and prosperity, with favorable weather.
Your Majesty, my sister Wan and I would also like to toast you.
Come.
This Shengguan Wan. Her looks bear some resemblance to enroll you from the Yun household. If your Majesty likes them, why not keep them in the harem?
If you say one more word, I'll carry you out of here right now. I'll make you understand just how beautiful you are to me. You may leave.
Your Majesty, I have a bit of a headache. The banquet is almost over anyway. Perhaps I should return first.
All right. Empress, you may go back and rest. I'll come find you later.
All right.
Wait. Mushwa, will you still make me longevity noodles tonight? Of course I will.
Is you with you now? Is he okay?
Yui,
Wait.
what is it?
They laced the incense burner with an aphrodisiac.
It seems the message I passed in was still leaked.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, something terrible has happened.
Such behavior is unbefitting. What is the meaning of this panic? Someone saw Her Majesty the Empress, with the left prince, the two of them, pulling and dragging each other into the side hall.
How dare you speak so recklessly about the Empress? Are you certain of what you saw? It was indeed the left prince and Her Majesty the Empress. If you are mistaken, it would be a matter for the executioner's block.
Your Majesty, spare me. Spare me! Even if you gave this lowly servant 100 times the courage, I would not dare to lie.
Your Majesty, perhaps you should send someone to investigate. What if it truly is Her Majesty the Empress? No. What I mean is, if it is not Her Majesty, then it would be the perfect opportunity to secure justice. For Her Majesty, would it not?
Silence. End the banquet.
This is utterly disgraceful. Your Majesty, perhaps you should not enter. The Empress and the Prince share a deep bond. It's only natural they might slip up.
Well, isn't this the young master of the Shangwan family, Shangwan Jianhui?
Guards.
Elder sister, save me.
Drag them both out.
Elder sister, save me. Elder sister, last night you said...
In front of His Majesty, what nonsense are you spouting? Take him away at once.
Elder sister, save me.
How could this happen? It should have been Yi Mushue and Swajuaran in there.
Consortee. Explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, I did not know it was my younger brother, acting so recklessly here. It must have been that palace maid who seduced him. I beg for Your Majesty's mercy, spare Jianhui's life.
Spare him? Shangwan Jianhui has defiled the Imperial harem. Consortee manages the inner palace. You have always been impartial in your duties. I believe you will handle this appropriately and give me a satisfactory explanation, correct?
Yes.
The antidote for the aphrodisiac. You sent word earlier saying, Yu was in danger but was rescued. What exactly happened?
I ran into IU by chance. He was being pursued, so I saved him. But he sustained multiple injuries. He still hasn't regained consciousness.
Explain yourself. What do you mean he hasn't regained consciousness?
Don't worry. I've already called for the best physician. He will wake up.
Forgive my rudeness.
Mushu.
It's getting late. You should leave now, Your Highness.
Alright. About the leaked information.
It was most likely a suspicious servant, from my palace. Rest assured, Lord. I will get to the bottom of this.
Your Highness. I finally found you. His Majesty sent this servant to inform you. He may not be able to come tonight. He wishes for you to rest early.
It's fine. May I ask, eunuch, why is His Majesty not coming?
Your Highness must know about the false accusations regarding you and Lord Zhua.
Yes.
Well, Lady One of the Shangwan family has feelings for Lord Zhua. She's also quite proud. She went to the side hall, heard the commotion inside, and stormed off in a rage. No one knows where she's hiding. She hasn't been found yet, so...
Shangwan Wan. So Yun Yi is looking for her too. She is, after all, the one he holds dear.
Oh dear, Your Highness, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you for coming to inform me so late.
Your Highness is of noble birth. This servant will fetch the Imperial physician at once.
That won't be necessary. Please return and report to His Majesty.
Then I shall take my leave.
That really hits close to home.
Mushue.
Don't call me Mushue. You're not allowed.
If I don't call you Mushue, then who gets to call you Mushue?
Of course, Brother Ai can call me Mushue. But he doesn't like me. You can't call him Ai. Shoo, you can't.
He likes it. Say it again.
I told you, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like hearing it. Are you trying to get me in trouble, so he'll kick me out? And go marry another woman?
I'm sorry. Don't be upset. He'll treat you well from now on, okay? Mushue. Can you tell who I am?
You look kind of like. I must have had too much to drink. I feel awful.
If it makes you feel awful, why drink so much? Why drink all this wine?
My heart aches. Ae, he went to another woman. He doesn't want me anymore.
There is no other woman. There's only Mushue. I'll treat you well from now on, okay? So, Mushue, did you make longevity noodles for your emperor?
No. He doesn't like them. I won't make them anymore. Never again.
What's wrong?
Big brother, can you make me something to eat?
Little drunkard, you're still not sober, are you?
It's okay if Big brother doesn't make anything for Mushue. Because mother said, I shouldn't always bother you. I should rely on myself more. Besides, Big brother already saved me once. I'd be too embarrassed to trouble you again.
Saved her.
Big brother.
Ah. It's no trouble.
Ah, so you mean, you're taking me to find food. Let's go, let's go. Big brother, you don't know how to cook. Then forget it. I'm not hungry anymore.
So she did make longevity noodles for me. I was the one who arrived too late. Do you want to leave the palace?
Before, if I even mentioned the idea, Yun-Yi would fly into a rage. Today, Yun-Yi actually brought it up himself.
The spring hunt is coming up.
Your Majesty, may this humble consort accompany you for the spring hunt.
If you wish to go, I will naturally take you. However,
what?
Once we're in the mountains, you must stay by my side. You cannot look at other men. Especially Zhuan.
Okay.
Brothery, may Wanner sit next to you? Sister Empress, please don't mind. I've called him that since I was little. Saying Your Majesty, it just sounds so awkward. Last time he came to the palace to see me, he pleaded with you to grant me this special privilege. I hope Your Majesty doesn't mind.
As long as His Majesty doesn't mind. However, if Lady Yi were to learn that Miss Wanner calls me sister, she might be upset. It's best to address me properly.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go sit over there.
No, I want to sit next to Her Majesty. I want to sit with her.
If you won't sit there, go somewhere else.
Fine. Hey, I want to eat this.
Help yourself.
Don't you think His Majesty has poor judgment? That woman is so insufferable, yet he still protects her.
I realized his poor judgment long ago.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I've hunted some game. Would you care to try some?
Certainly.
Brother Prince, come sit by me.
That won't be necessary. Does Her Majesty also enjoy this dish?
We'll have meat tonight.
Ah. We've been talking for quite a while. It's time you came back with me. Yun-yi. What's gotten into you now, Yun-yi?
What's gotten into me? I didn't let you spend more time with your childhood friend, so now I'm the one who's lost it. Is that it?
I told you, there's nothing between Suozhuran and me, nothing at all, Yun-yi. The woman you like is in love with Suozhuran. So you're taking it out on me, aren't you?
Are you saying I like Shang Wan? The one I love is you. Or perhaps you're admitting that you're the one who likes Suozhuran?
Yun-yi. If I loved Suozhuran, why would I have left the palace to search for you in Jiangsheng? Why would I have endured 3 years of your cold scorn? Why would I have married you? You know nothing. Yun-yi, you have no idea how much I love you. And you have no idea how much it hurts.
I'm sorry, I lost control. I was wrong.
You're always like this.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it's terrible, Miss Shangwan, she seems to have gone into the woods. His Highness the Left Prince has already gone in to look for her. They haven't come out yet.
What happened?
I heard. Miss Shangwan and His Highness the Prince had an argument. She got angry and ran in there. She still hasn't come out.
Aren't you going to send someone to find her? She's just a girl, alone in the woods this late. She must be terrified.
You want me to go find her?
Aren't you worried about her? Tell me, she's like a little sister you raised since childhood. You should hurry and go.
You're not angry.
This is a matter of life and death. Why would I be angry? Go on, hurry.
Alright, you get some rest then. I'll be right back.
Hum.
Warner.
Brothery.
Warner, I told you not to run off. Why won't you ever listen?
It's all my fault for being so willful. I'm sorry, Brothery.
Such loud thunder. Mushue is all alone in the tent. I wonder if she's scared. Warner.
Brothery.
Your Majesty the Empress. It's terrible. Something has happened to His Majesty.
How is His Majesty's condition? I have studied medicine. May I be of assistance?
Everyone, please remain calm. His Majesty's injuries are all external. He lost a lot of blood and is unconscious. You may all return home to rest. There's no need to keep vigil here. Let's go.
Your Majesty, you're awake. Are you feeling any discomfort?
Brother E, are you feeling better? Would you like some water? Here.
Where is she?
Your Majesty means Her Majesty the Empress? She, at this moment, probably hasn't woken up yet.
Some people really have a way with words. They conveniently leave out that last night, Her Majesty the Empress assisted the Imperial physician in treating Your Majesty's wounds. She was busy all night.
My sister was merely stating the facts. Her Majesty the Empress truly hasn't risen yet. Consort Xiao, must you be so aggressive?
Summon the Imperial physician.
The Imperial physician.
The injuries are no longer serious. Your Majesty just needs proper rest and recuperation. However, regarding this spring hunt, I'm afraid Your Majesty won't be able to participate personally. I take my leave.
We pay our respects to Her Majesty the Empress.
Let's go. Since His Majesty needs rest, we shouldn't disturb him.
Yes.
Empress, stay.
Wall. Take it to the kitchen. Mu Shui. What are you doing here all by yourself? How is His Majesty's injury?
Just taking a walk. He's recovering well.
You care deeply for His Majesty.
What?
4 years ago, after you left the palace, you went to the Yun residence in Jiangxing and married him. I know, you haven't been happy. I don't understand why.
I did love him once.
Mu Shui. He almost got you killed. Do you still want to be entangled with him?
Your Highness, you're a smart man. You should know that not everything in this world goes as one wishes. My entanglement with Yun Yi isn't something I can decide alone.
But why are you still helping him? For this spring hunt, not many from the Shengguan family came. For the Empress Dowager's birthday banquet, everyone is overwhelmed with preparations. If I'm not mistaken, you're the one who leaked the news, aren't you?
Yes, it was me, but it was to get back at the Shengguan family for scheming against me at the last birthday banquet. I'm not helping Yun Yi suppress the Shengguan family.
Do you know how dangerous this is? Moreover, you have those unsavory things left behind by the Empress Dowager. If he finds out, what will you do?
I haven't thought that far ahead. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
This is reckless.
Don't worry. Once you return to the palace, I'll take care of everything.
You're alone in the inner palace. He can't protect you every moment. If anything happens, have someone contact me. This is a token. My people will contact you then.
Your Highness, that's not necessary. Having Au stay with you is already an imposition. I can't trouble you further.
Take it. If you don't want it, just throw it away.
Your Majesty the Empress. Your Majesty the Empress. Your Majesty, you must return at once. His Majesty is throwing another tantrum.
What's going on here? Is the food not to your liking? Or is your wound hurting?
What took you so long?
I ran into His Highness, the left prince. We talked for a bit.
May I know what you talked about?
Nothing much, really. He mentioned he saw Au in the northwest, and helped him out. I owe him a favor.
He has nothing to do with you anymore.
Yes, of course. From now on, I will speak less with left prince.
Mushue. Why are you being so obedient today?
I've always been obedient.
Why is it, Mushue, even though she's always by my side? I feel her heart is drifting further and further away? Mushue. Can you be a little fairer to me?
What does your majesty mean? I don't understand.
What I mean is, can you stop using this fake smile with me? If you're happy, then smile. If you're unhappy, then throw a tantrum. If I've upset you, then tell me. I'll make it up to you. All right?
I wish to see His Majesty. Please announce me, Eunuch Chow.
Noble consort. His Majesty said he is not receiving anyone. Please come back tomorrow.
Not receiving anyone? The Empress is inside, isn't she? That vixen. How long does she plan to bewitch His Majesty?
Ignore her, Mushue. Tell Chaojin to have someone send her away.
Perhaps we should let noble consort Yi in. She might have urgent business with your majesty.
Your Majesty. Regarding the Shengwan family's alleged collusion with the late Empress Dowager, it is absolutely a frame-up. When the late Empress Dowager was alive, the Shengwan family was utterly loyal to your Majesty. When your Majesty ascended the throne, the Shengwan family contributed greatly in dealing with the late Empress Dowager. Someone is deliberately dredging up the Shengwan family's past connections to the late Empress Dowager. This is definitely intentional.
According to noble consort Yi, how exactly do you want me to investigate?
Her Majesty the Empress was originally the late Empress Dowager's adopted daughter. I believe this matter might very well be related to Her Majesty. I believe Your Majesty should first thoroughly investigate the Empress to set an example.
What does the Empress think?
I have nothing to say. The inner court should not interfere in state affairs. If your majesty's investigation leads to me, I will cooperate fully.
The inner court should not interfere in state affairs. Noble consort Yi, do you understand?
Is your Majesty going to shield Her Majesty the Empress? Your Majesty has been ill for so many days. My sisters and I came to visit you, but were always turned away with excuses. Only Her Majesty the Empress has been by your Majesty's side, caring for you. Your Majesty, has Her Majesty charmed you completely?
How dare you? Noble consort Yi, are you relying on the backing of the Prime Minister's residence to speak so carelessly? Is consort Yi relying on the backing of the Prime Minister's household to speak so carelessly?
Your Majesty, my sister is merely worried about our father and family. Her words were out of line, but please do not blame her. Her Majesty the Empress had a special relationship with the late Empress Dowager. For my sister to speak of Her Majesty that way was wrong, but it's understandable. Please show her some leniency.
I recall that I was bedridden during that entire period. I was confined to the Palace of Eternal Peace. I didn't even know what was happening outside. How could I possibly have had the power to frame the Shengwan family?
Her Majesty was ill, so she couldn't have done anything. However, it's possible that among Her Majesty's attendants are leftover followers of the late Empress Dowager. I noticed that one of the palace maids, serving Her Majesty, bears a striking resemblance to a senior maid who served the late Empress Dowager.
So, consort, are you implying you want to investigate everyone around me?
I implore Your Majesty to investigate thoroughly.
Wanner, leave us for now.
Why, Your Majesty? One or merely accompanied me, to plead for leniency. Why must you send her away?
She knows nothing of this. Must you drag her down here, into this mess?
The one he holds dear, is like a blank sheet of paper. How could she be tainted, by the filth of the inner palace? No wonder Yunyi won't let Shen Guanwan enter the palace. Since Consort Yi suspects me, your majesty may proceed with an investigation if you wish. However, I hope you will not harm my people.
We will discuss this after the spring hunt. Consort, return to your quarters for now.
Your Majesty, are you trying to shield Her Majesty?
Shield, when the matter is not yet clear. You already wish to pin the blame on me. What crime should you be charged with, consort? Or perhaps, you rely on the fact that His Majesty dares not touch anyone from the Shengguan family and insist on dragging me out to give you an answer.
Your Majesty, I meant no such thing. I am merely concerned for my family. I beg your Majesty to investigate thoroughly. The Shengguan family is utterly loyal to your Majesty without a hint of disloyalty.
I said we will discuss this matter after I return to the capital. Consort Yi, you may leave now.
Your Majesty.
Have you forgotten, Consort Yi, that the inner court must not interfere in state affairs? Or do you think that by relying on the Shengguan family, you can do whatever you please?
Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare. I am merely concerned for my family. I hope your Majesty will investigate thoroughly. I'm just afraid someone might be framing us.
There's no need for Consort Yi to worry. When I was framed last time, didn't we also uncover the truth, and nothing came of it in the end?
Enough. Dismissed.
Yes.
Your Majesty's wound hasn't fully healed yet. I should still sleep on the daybed.
No buts. But if you move around recklessly again, then there might be trouble.
Your wound healed ages ago.
No, I just went down earlier to test it. And found I could walk.
You were lying to me on purpose, weren't you? So I'd stay in the tent, and keep you company.
But I missed you. I missed you so much.
But I have been keeping you company.
Morong Shui. I know you've been worried about the Shengguan family matter. Don't worry. I will handle it properly.
Since Yuni knows that I was behind the Shengguan family affair, that I was the one who acted, does that mean he also knows that I hold those unspeakable things that could even threaten him? You already know.
Since Morong Shui is unhappy, then I will do what will make Morong Shui happy. But what Morong Shui did was too light, so I added fuel to the fire.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
There's no need for a thank you between us. This matter won't fall on your shoulders, so you needn't worry.
After we return to the palace, I will take care of everything. I won't use them again in the future. If you want them, you can take them and use them.
It's fine. Morong Shui can handle it as she sees fit.
The inner court must not interfere in state affairs. Doesn't your Majesty mind that my hand reaches too far?
I don't know about your hand reaching far, but if the Empress's hand reached a little deeper, I would be even happier.
What's wrong, your Majesty?
If you won't come to my side, can I come to you?
It's late, and your Majesty has many affairs. You should rest here.
Mushue. I was wrong today. I was angry, and the things I said to you. I shouldn't have pushed you. Please, don't be like this.
I don't know what I should do.
I don't need you to do anything. You don't need to be like the Empress, gentle and gracious. You are my wife, you are Yi Mushue. Just be yourself.
Your Majesty, you just reminded me today to remember my place.
I said that in anger. You wanted to run away then, didn't you?
What are you saying, Your Majesty? I don't understand. Besides, I have nowhere to run, do I?
That path across the grassland. I've already had it sealed off. If Her Majesty the Empress wishes to flee, she'll have to find another way.
I really don't understand what Your Majesty is saying. Stop rubbing me. Let go, you're hurting me.
Can't keep up the act anymore, can you? Indeed. Indeed, you have nowhere to run. Every path you think of taking to escape. I will block them all, one by one.
What do you mean? Slap me, then offer me a sweet date? Yes. I've always wanted to run away. Ever since the day of the coronation ceremony, I've wanted to run. I'd rather abandon a man who took a sword for me, just to escape from his side. What young master of Jiangcheng? Emperor of Dazhao? Yunyi? Don't you understand? Then let me tell you clearly. If I ever get the chance, I will run away. Because I don't love you. I don't love you at all. I must escape from your side. Let me tell you. That stubborn Yimushue who loved you, she died long ago. The day I jumped off the cliff. She died.
Enough. Mushue. I know everything you're saying is just said in anger. I don't want to hear it, and I won't listen. Please, stop.
Can't Your Majesty tell the difference between angry words and the truth? When I was in the grasslands, there was a hidden path. It led right to a waterfall. I was 90% sure I could evade your men. Afterwards, I could have secretly climbed down the mountain and never have to see you again. And just now, I was thinking, after I escaped, how I would hide from you. How I would avoid you. Yunyi. I don't want to stay by your side at all. I don't love you. I never loved you.
Mushue. Is there anything else you want to say? Don't hold it in. Say it all. Curse me if you must. Just don't bottle it up. Alright?
Yunyi. Can you please stop doing this? Every time you lie to me, I want to believe it's true. I might actually think you like me. Yunyi. Can you just let me go? You clearly have someone you like. Why do you keep entangling yourself with me?
Mushue. What on earth are you thinking? You are the only one I like. I have never lied to you.
Don't you like Shangguan? Didn't you get hurt for her? Why is it that when you get hurt for her, I'm always the one to blame?
Who told you I like Shangguan? I just think she's innocent and sweet. Like a little sister to me. If I really liked her, I would have brought her into the palace long ago. Would I let her follow Suizhuan around every day? It's all out now. Do you feel any better? I wonder what Sheer looks like now. If grandmother spoils her rotten, and she becomes just as stubborn as you, I wonder who could possibly put up with marrying her.
Sheer is very well behaved.
In a while, I'll go with you to Jiangcheng to see her. Grandmother has always doted on Sheer. She would never let her suffer. Don't worry. Don't think about running away anymore. Alright? Mushue. Even if you flee to the ends of the earth, I will find you and bring you back.
All right. Are you going to confess or not? If you hand over the antidote, I might still be able to grant you a proper burial. But if anything happens to my sister, even the Empress won't spare you.
Your servant. I don't know anything about poison. I have no idea.
Still lying? Guards, continue the beating.
Your Majesty, this servant has urgent news.
You must go see for yourself.
Your Majesty, Lady Shangwanwan has been poisoned.
Poisoned? How? If she's poisoned, summon the Imperial physician, then investigate. What's with all this panic?
Consort E had the physician examine her. The poison is unusual. It's a secret formula from the old palace. The consort also had Eugene taken away. Go on. What exactly happened? This morning, Consort E took the soup from Eugene's hands, saying she wanted to try it. But shortly after, Lady Shangwan, who drank the soup, began vomiting uncontrollably and fell unconscious. The Imperial physician examined her and confirmed it was poison. Then the consort had Eugene taken away.
Bring Consort E and Eugene here.
Aunt Jean. Aunt Jean. Aunt Jean.
Your Majesty, this criminal slave tried to poison me. My sister Wan drank my soup, and now she's fighting for her life. I beg your Majesty to bring justice for my sister.
Guards, take Eugene away for treatment first.
Yes.
Your Majesty, my sister's life hangs in the balance. You can't do this. Your Majesty.
Shut your mouth. Consort E. You abused your power and framed an innocent person. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have solid evidence. How is that framing anyone? The soup was taken directly from that criminal slave's hands. And the poison was found in that very bowl. I was punishing a criminal. What did I do wrong? How dare you strike me?
Consort E, let me tell you something. This first slap is for thinking. You can just take what's mine. Even if it's just a bowl of soup, you had no right to take it. This second slap is for overstepping your bounds, and for daring to strike me. You deserve it. You claim it was my people who poisoned and framed you. You knew that was my soup. Why did you take it? And after Lady Shangwan was poisoned, you didn't first report to His Majesty. Instead, you immediately took the law into your own hands. What were you thinking?
Your Majesty, your servant. I was just so worried about Sister Wan. I acted in a moment of panic. That's why I did it. Your Majesty, Sister Wan's life hangs in the balance.
Silence. Consort E. I haven't asked you yet. When such a major incident occurred, why didn't you report to me immediately? And you abused your power. Is it you, Shangwan E, who holds no regard for me? Or is it your entire Shangwan family that holds no regard for your emperor?
Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare. I simply acted in a moment of panic. I lost my composure.
Lost your composure, and yet, today's meal was the one you snatched. Lost your composure, and yet, today's meal was the one that was poisoned. Leaving your sister fighting for her life. Or did losing your composure make a gentle person like Juan turn into this monstrous figure, nearly costing a life?
Your Majesty, I have evidence. I also have witnesses. They can prove it was that criminal slave who poisoned it.
Since you have witnesses and evidence, then present them. Let's confront this face to face. So it was you.
Your Majesty, the Empress. This shouldn't be unfamiliar to you. A secret palace poison. Besides the late Empress Dowager, now only you, the Empress, and those close to you would have it. This palace maid, I'm afraid you know her even better. Chi Yu. A servant from the Palace of Eternal Peace. She can testify that it was that criminal slave who poisoned it.
Lift your head. I ask you, did you see with your own eyes Auntie Eugene poison the food?
Yes, this humble servant saw it with my own eyes. Auntie Eugene put the poison into consort's soup.
Your Majesty, the Empress. Now we have both witnesses and evidence. Can we now hand over that criminal slave for me to deal with?
Hand her over to you. Since when do I not know that such a case falls under a noble lady's jurisdiction?
You.
Besides, your one-sided account is hardly conclusive proof.
What? Is your Majesty trying to shield that criminal slave?
I find the Empress's reasoning sound. We should wait for Eugene to wake up and confront the evidence before deciding.
Your Majesty, my Shengwan family has served you for generations. We have given our all in your service. Now my sister's life hangs in the balance. The culprit is right before us, and yet you openly protect her? Do you wish to chill the hearts of your loyal subjects?
Chill the Shangwan family's heart? When did I ever say I wouldn't give Shangwan justice? But right now, with just a single bottle of medicine and the biased testimony of an official, you want to sentence someone to death? Imperial Consort Shangwan, aren't you being a bit overbearing? Let's go.
Wait. I still have some questions for the Imperial Consort. Imperial Consort. Let me ask you. How did you know this was the late Empress Dowager's medicine?
The Imperial physician identified it, of course. And judging by the bottle's design, it's not hard to guess. It belonged to the late Empress Dowager.
It seems the Imperial Consort was quite familiar with the late Empress Dowager. Not only do you know what medicine this contained, you also know exactly what the porcelain bottle looks like.
Regardless of whose medicine it was, the palace maid has already stated she saw the criminal slave administer the poison.
Well, I could also say it was you, Imperial Consort, who personally administered the poison.
You're being unreasonable.
I'm being unreasonable. If you hadn't treated a life so carelessly first, would I be saying this?
The Imperial physician has arrived.
Your Majesty, the poison in Lady Shangwan is temporarily contained, but if we don't find the antidote soon, her life may be in grave danger.
Empress, you heard him. My sister's life hangs in the balance. I demand an explanation.
If Lady Shangwan is truly worried about her sister's safety, she should be searching for the antidote now, not demanding my accountability.
What? Is the Empress now trying to openly shield that criminal slave?
Minister Zhang, I heard it was you who uncovered this. The poison that afflicted Lady Shangwan is from the late Empress Dowager's secret medicine. I want to ask you, how do you know this is the late Empress Dowager's medicine?
when the late Empress Dowager was alive. Your humble servant once served in the Imperial pharmacy. I've seen this medicine before. I'm very familiar with it.
Oh, is that so? I grew up by the late Empress Dowager's side. Of these harmful poisons, I've only seen two kinds. I wonder which one Lady Shangguan used today.
I, your humble servant.
Minister Zhang, does this mean you don't even know the name of the poison, is that right? Minister Zhang, do you know the consequences of fabricating facts and falsely accusing me?
It's a new poison. Lady Shangguan was poisoned by a new poison I developed after entering the palace.
Minister Zhang, are you certain?
Certain.
Guards, take Minister Zhang away, and give him 100 strokes.
What? Is Her Majesty the Empress now going to torture a confession out of him?
It is indeed the late Empress Dowager's secret medicine. However, Minister Zhang doesn't even know the name of this medicine, and now he claims it's a new poison.
Regardless of whether this poison belonged to the late Empress Dowager or not, the palace maid has already stated that it was indeed Eugene who administered it. Her Majesty the Empress, what do you have to say?
Are you certain she saw with her own eyes that it was Aunt Yi Jean who administered the poison? From what I know, Shangguan Wan drank the poison in the morning during the sea hour. That is to say, the poison was administered before the sea hour. But at that time, this prince and Miss Li, daughter of the Minister of Works, saw her with our own eyes, washing clothes by the river.
This servant did not. I wasn't by the river. I was with her all morning.
She says she was with you. Is that true?
Your Highness the Prince, this servant, in the morning, was not with Chiyu.
Consort E. What other evidence have you prepared?
Your servant.
Shangguan E. Such a flawed and full of holes frame up. Do you think I'm blind? Effective immediately. You are stripped of your noble consort title, demoted to beauty. If you offend again, you will be granted a white silk cord.
Your Majesty, Miss Shangguan is awake. She's waiting outside the tent, and wishes to see you.
She just woke up from poisoning. Why would she come to me? Tell her to go back and rest.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Aren't you afraid of breaking the beauty's heart, Your Majesty?
Why should I be afraid of hurting her feelings? She came to see me, for no other reason than to plead for her sister, to beg for mercy. But regarding Shangguan Yi's case, I've already shown exceptional leniency.
Is that so? By avoiding her like this, Your Majesty, you're trying to show that this matter has nothing to do with her. And you want to keep her away from it all, don't you?
Don't overthink it. The spring hunt is almost over. I'll take you back to Jiangchen soon. We've arrived at Jiangxia Prefecture. We'll rest here for a while before continuing our journey, all right?
Brother E, I thought you were staying at the Jiangxia Prefecture Manor. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Wanner, don't be mischievous.
I'm not being mischievous. Aren't you also here to have a meal, Brother E? Why don't we all eat together?
You should stick with your Lord Zhua, the heir. I'll be with your sister-in-law.
The princess is so gracious and magnanimous. Surely she won't mind if we join you for a meal.
I'm sorry, but when I dine with my husband, I don't care for outsiders.
But you and the heir have known each other since childhood. And Brother E and I grew up together. None of us are outsiders. Why don't you let us join you, sister-in-law?
Miss Shangguan, I believe I've already told you before that I merely knew the heir when we were children. We're not close. As for this business about you and my husband growing up together, You should discuss that with him. Don't talk to me about it. I'm not familiar with your affairs.
Brothery.
Since your sister-in-law has already made her position clear, we should do as she says.
Ugh. Brothery, how much farther is it to White Mountain Temple? Let's go. How much farther to White Mountain Temple? Let's go.
Wander can't go any further. We still have a long way to go. I told you not to come, but you insisted.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's go.
Oh, sister. Young master, you've made it up here too.
Wander injured her leg. We plan to stay on the mountain for a few days.
Whatever you say.
Mushua, let me pour you some tea.
Although the young master and Mushua knew each other as children, she is now my empress. You should change how you address her.
If your majesty hadn't reminded me, I hadn't noticed it all this way. I apologize to your majesty.
It's just a form of address. You're being too petty. I think it sounds nice when the young master calls her sister Mushua. If he called her Her Majesty the Empress, that would be too distant, wouldn't it?
Protocol is protocol. Tea is cooling in nature. It's not good for your health. Better not drink it.
You're so good to your sister. I really wanted to come out for a walk. This is worse than lying there, after being poisoned during the spring hunt. You wouldn't really do anything to my sister, would you? She was just confused at the time. She didn't really mean any harm. It was that old nanny by her side.
How should she be punished? There are regulations to follow, naturally.
I'm just too worried about my sister. Please don't blame me.
Miss Shengguan's poison has been completely cured.
Thank you for your concern, sister. It's all gone now. Sister, you still call me Miss Shengguan. That seems a bit too formal, doesn't it? How about you, Likey? Call me Wanner?
I'll stick with Miss Shengguan. I don't like claiming relatives casually, and I only have one brother.
I overestimated my own importance. I apologize to you, sister. You were originally a princess, after all, with many brothers and sisters. Such familiarity is indeed inappropriate. Sister, you must be very worried about the deposed Prince Yu, right?
So you know Yunyi is very concerned about AU, and you're deliberately baiting me here. It's not that Miss Shengguan overestimates herself, it's that I'm unsociable by nature. As for AU, I am genuinely worried about him. If Yunyi still doesn't trust me, then so be it.
Her Majesty the Empress and Zhao Yulio grew up together. It's only natural their bond is different. Her concern is understandable, isn't it? I've been thinking. I was wrong before. Once I return to the capital, I'll have the order rescinded, the condition barring Zhao Yulio from entering the capital.
Thank you.
There's no need for thanks between us. It's getting late. Mushua isn't in good health. I'll take her back first. I'll leave Wanner in your care, left Prince.
I miscalculated this time. After all my probing. Not only did Yunyi not blame her, he's even more protective of you, Mushua, now.
All I can say is, your place in his heart is becoming less and less important. I gave you a chance, but you didn't take it.
If back then, you hadn't stopped me from entering the palace, maybe Mushua would have already left. I would have gotten Yunyi. You would have gotten Mushua. Wouldn't that have been better?
You think entering the palace means you can replace Mushua? I advise you to know your place.
Wanner is young at heart. Don't stoop to her level.
I didn't say anything.
I know you're magnanimous and didn't say anything. It's just that, Wanner has always liked following me around since she was little. I've spoiled her. She's naive and sensitive. She doesn't even realize when she's done something wrong. I've already reprimanded her today, but from now on, please don't do anything to her.
Are you implying that back on the mountain, I was the one who injured his leg?
No.
In your heart, Yunyi, am I just someone who will stop at nothing to achieve my goals, a venomous woman who harms others?
No, I misspoke. How do you want to punish me?
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry, Mushua. I was wrong. I won't doubt you again, and I'll believe what you say, okay?
Let go of me.
No, not unless Mushwa forgives me.
Actually, it's understandable you'd think that way. You've known her for decades. You think she's pure-hearted and kind. You think I'm scheming and complicated. It's all understandable.
Mushwa.
I need some space. Let's leave it at that for tonight, maybe after we return to Jiangcheng. I really should take Sheer and leave.
You're awake.
Let's get up.
Let me hold you a little longer. Are you still angry, Mushwa? It's not that I don't trust you. I just overthink things. Don't read too much into it.
The sun's already high in the sky. Let's get going.
I've already spoken with Abbot Ziyuan. He'll come by later to examine you.
I know my own body. There's no need to trouble the abbot.
A healer cannot heal themselves. Besides, I want to be with you, Mushwa, for the next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years.
How long have you been taking the contraceptive brew?
It was prepared every time he came.
Since your time at the Yun residence, or?
After entering the palace, pretty much every time. Bringing them into this world would only bring them suffering.
Now that young Master Yun treats you so well, do you still feel that way?
A king's love. How long can it last?
It seems Miss Yi has already made up her mind. This old monk won't press the matter further. But your constitution is already weak. You should use less of that contraceptive medicine in the future. Focus on recuperating first.
I understand. Thank you, Abbot.
You're out. What did the abbot say?
Nothing serious. He said I just need to recuperate for a while.
That's good. Since everything's fine, let's return to Jiangcheng.
Your dear sister's leg injury isn't healed yet. She still needs more treatment here. Are you going to abandon her?
Left Prince will take care of her. You are my wife. My job is to take care of you. Let's go. We're heading back to Jiangcheng now.
Sheer, your mother is here.
Mother.
Good girl, Sheer.
Elevena has been very good for great-grandmother. I didn't cause any trouble.
Mommy is happy. I'm happy to see you, Sheer.
Sheer, call me Daddy.
Humph. See? You weren't being a good father. Now, your own daughter won't even acknowledge you.
You're teasing me too, Grandma. Daddy was wrong. Can you forgive me?
Daddy doesn't need to apologize to me. Daddy should say sorry to Mommy. If Mommy forgives Daddy, then I'll forgive you too.
I've already apologized to your mother. Then, Sheer, can you ask your mother for me, if she's willing to forgive Daddy?
Mommy, is what Daddy said true?
Daddy has already apologized. Go give him a hug.
I want Mommy to hug me.
Sheer, Daddy wasn't good to you before. From now on, I'll be good to your mother and to you.
Really? Daddy really won't hate me anymore?
Really? You're such a good girl. How could I ever hate you? If I'm lying, Great-Grandma can punish me.
Daddy doesn't lie.
I don't lie.
Then Daddy, hug me.
Grandma. In the next few days, I'd like to take Mushua and Sheer for an outing outside the city, to look around. We'll return for your big birthday celebration.
Good, good, good. Now this is more like a loving family.
Grandma.
Look at this girl, she's even blushing. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. This old lady's greatest wish now is for you all to be well.
Don't worry, Grandma. We will be.
Humph. So you're the woman my cousin brought back from the capital.
Yes. Now, can you move?
What if I don't? Just because my cousin brought you here, don't think you're actually the young mistress of the Yun estate. Pfft.
Move.
Who do you think you are? How dare you order me around?
A good dog doesn't block the path. Move.
You bitch. You dare call me a dog? How dare you hit me, you wench.
So what if I did? The Lin family didn't teach you any manners, causing a scene at the ancestors' birthday banquet. As the young mistress of the Yun Manor, I'm just teaching you a lesson on behalf of the Lin family. Got a problem with that?
You really think of yourself as the young mistress of the Yun Manor? You think you're worthy? Cousin, someone's bullying me, and you don't even care? Is this how you treat me?
If you have something to say it directly. If someone has wronged you, the Yun Manor will see that justice is served.
It's this vile woman. She hit me. She slapped me.
Guards, escort her out.
Cousin, for this woman's sake, you're throwing me out? Cousin.
Does your hand hurt? Haven't I told you before? You don't need to be the one to get physical.
I'm the one who hit your cousin.
I know. If Mushua hit her, she must have deserved it.
This is the first time. Yun-Yi has stood by my side, without a moment's hesitation.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mushua?
Wanner is here to wish the ancestor a happy birthday. May the ancestor enjoy boundless happiness and eternal life.
You little thing, you're just as clever and quick-tongued as you were when you were young.
The elder is so much nicer. Compared to that Brother E, she's 1,000 times better. Brother Shitsi and I were in Jiangxia, where we ran into sister-in-law and Brother E. At White Mountain Temple, Wanner sprained her ankle. But who would have thought Brother E would just take sister-in-law and leave Jiangxing first? It was simply outrageous.
It's not just towards Miss Shengwan. That brat Yuni has only been back for a few days, and he's been spending all his time touring with Mushue. He doesn't even let Mushue keep an old woman like me company.
Sister-in-law, you're here too.
Miss Shengguan, there's no one else here. No need for formalities.
When you can use this face of yours, why bother using your brain to pretend? Don't you agree, Sister Yi?
No matter how long a fox hides its tail, it'll eventually show.
Sister Yi doesn't seem to like me very much. Is it because of Brother Yi? The one I like is Brother Shitsi. Sister Yi, why are you so wary of me?
Who you like, who you want to be with, has nothing to do with me. Yun Yi's harem isn't short of one more. If you want in, just talk to him.
Do you really think Brother E likes you that much?
What's it to you?
Last spring hunt, he came to rescue me in the middle of the night. Aren't you angry?
He already explained that to me. He just sees you as a little sister. Miss Shengguan, you should stop flattering yourself.
Explained? You just believe what a man says. Sister Yi, do you really know E? Have you forgotten all the injuries you suffered last time? He doesn't trust you at all. What if I jump from here and say you pushed me? He'll definitely believe me.
Then go ahead and try.
Fine. But jumping down alone would be too boring. Why don't you join me, Sister Yi?
You're insane.
I am insane. Today, you're coming to die with me.
Mushue.
E.
Wanner. Are you alright?
E, my hand hurts so much. Take a look for me. E, I don't know what happened. Sister-in-law and I were chatting by the pond. Then I must have said something that upset her. She suddenly grabbed me. And then we just fell in together.
So noisy. I'm not dead yet.
Get out.
E, I really don't know.
I said get out. Don't make me say it again.
E, let me stay until sister-in-law wakes up.
Mushua hasn't woken up yet. I won't believe your one-sided story.
Come with me.
Am I dreaming? How could Yuni choose to believe me? And be so harsh towards Shengguan? This must be a dream.
Young master, I really didn't mean to. I really didn't expect her to fall in. She pushed me. I almost fell in myself.
Do you think I believe you?
That woman hasn't even woken up yet. You didn't even ask her, and you've already decided it was me. I've been by your side for so many years. You don't trust me at all. What if she was the one who pushed me? What would you say then?
Shangguan. Not only would Mushue never do such a thing, even if she did, you'd have to take it.
So you still can't let her go.
You'd better watch yourself.
The person Yin Yi saved back then, it was Yi Mushue, wasn't it? I never understood why you told Yin Yi back then that the person who fell in on Ghost Festival was me. Now I know. So, you didn't want Yin Yi to know it was Yi Mushue. Because you were afraid he'd get close to her and steal her away, right? So you've liked Yi Mushue all along, haven't you? Humph. Too bad. Man proposes, God disposes. After all these twists and turns, she still ended up marrying the one who saved her back then.
Shut up.
Oh. Tell me, what if Yin Yi finds out? It wasn't me. It was her? What then?
He won't find out. This stays between you and me. Would you dare tell him? You tell him. Tell him you're just a replacement. Tell him you've been enjoying what should have been hers.
How did you fall in?
I must have been dreaming earlier. What did Miss Shangguan say?
She said. She told you something she shouldn't have. You flew into a rage and hit her. She struggled, and you pulled her into the water with you.
Do you believe that?
I'm waiting for your answer.
I didn't hit her.
I believe you. I told you, I won't doubt you again.
But you still chose to care about Shangguan first. I was almost dead.
She grabbed hold of me. My first instinct was to save you. Mushue. I said, I would spend the rest of my life making it up to you, loving you. Will you trust me one more time?
Shangguan pushed me into the pond. She said you'd never trust me. If she fell in and said I pushed her, you'd definitely believe her.
Since she likes falling into water so much, I'll let her fall in one more time. This time, no one is allowed to save her.
She fell into water once before.
Mom. On Ghost Festival years ago. She was pushed into the water by the crowd. I saved her.
But 11 years ago, under the flowering tree on Ghost Festival.
How do you know?
That year on Ghost Festival, I was playing under the flowering tree, when I was pushed into the water. Later, a young man saved me. After searching for a long time, I learned that young man's name was Yin Yi.
The person I saved back then. Was you?
It was me. After that young man saved me back then. His youthful, yet determined face was etched deeply in my heart. Later, the Empress Dowager sent me to Jiangcheng to keep an eye on your father-in-law. When I saw your face again, you have no idea how overjoyed I was, but I never imagined we'd be reunited like this.
Mushue.
On one side was my savior, and on the other was the Empress Dowager, who raised me. I was truly in agony. She ordered me to do those despicable things to you. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So, I defied the Empress Dowager's decree.
I was wrong. I was terribly wrong. I never imagined, Mushue. You were carrying such a burden for me. Where's the left prince?
Your Majesty, the left prince is in the rear garden.
Back in the capital, who was the person I saved?
Who did your majesty save? How would I know?
Zhuoranzhua. Don't play dumb with me. The person I saved back then was Mushue. It was never Wan Shangguan.
This prince only said Wan Shangguan fell into the water, during the Ghost Festival. I never told your majesty that she was the one you saved.
You dared to mislead me. You're afraid I'll take Mushua from you, aren't you? Too bad. She's already married to me.
Now that your majesty knows,
You don't need to remind me. I will naturally treat Mushua well.
please remember your majesty, the words spoken today. Also, please inform Mushua that Yuliu Zhao has regained consciousness.
How is the young mistress?
Her fever has broken. The young mistress has woken up. However,
What?
I can understand, young master, your wish to delay having children, but this contraceptive decoction should be used sparingly.
Contraceptive decoction?
Yes.
You may leave. Contraceptive decoction. You chose to take it yourself?
Yes. Are you going to divorce me?
Your health is weak. That medicine is bad for you. If you truly don't want children, just prepare the medicine for me. Zhuoran's was said. Yuliu Zhao has woken up. If you wish, I'll yield the throne to him. We can take Sheer with us and travel across this beautiful land to see the northern snows, the desert sunsets, and the misty rains of the south. Mushua, I love you.
I love you too.